very difficult point. And you thought, there's no return, but I have to make very difficult decisions here.
Yeah, 26th of May, 2023, I think was a very dark day in my life. I was at crossroads. I had to choose between things that were very dear to me and something that I fundamentally believed in. So I really hope and pray, and I always say this, that I hope nobody, not even my worst political opponent, has to face that day. And I had to face it, and the entire world saw that. And it's a moment that really shook me. And when I left, I think I remember that press conference, I thought, actually, I will never be able to come out of this. Okay, this is the end of what I believe was, made me strong, what made me who I am. So if you have a identity and believe in an ideology and you support a cause, if you take all of that away from me, it doesn't leave much behind. So I'm just a human being that exists, and I never like to exist. I like to live properly, So at that moment, I remember when I walked out of that press conference, I said to, I wouldn't like to name the girl who was there, and I said to her, and I was in tears, and I said, I don't think I'll be able to live this through. But Allah gives you strength, right? And the power of belief and the power of prayer is stronger than any form of oppression. And I went through it. My family supported me, but I saw many dark days. Sometimes it felt like it's never going to end. Sometimes it felt like I thought I had lost my voice, my identity, my ability to speak, what I believed in, and it was just hollow, and I could see absolutely no light at the end of the tunnel. But I lived through that, and it made me stronger. And every day I took baby steps, and I thought, actually, today I'm going to find this much strength in my strength. And now I'm here in England today, sitting in front of you, talking about that experience. I could not speak about that without crying, by the way. I can, but I have somehow found the strength to be able to speak about my experience without actually having a public breakdown, and I never have a public breakdown, but I've had many, in the past, and that's not me. I never show my emotions in public, not to the extent where I have to cry, but sometimes we all get so overwhelmed that it's not a weakness, actually.
We are human beings.
It's
human
no
beings,
weakness, It's to be able to show emotions is quite natural. But I'm here today speaking in front of you, and of course, I'm very grateful to you that you've given me this platform. And I'm practicing from a set of chambers in London, and I'm doing criminal law, international human rights work. And I never thought that I would have the strength to be able to do that. But you find strength. And I found strength from my colleagues, from all the brave women in Pakistan who told me, who showed me the path, who showed me that actually it's okay to do things whilst you're scared, and to be able to find strength and to be able to seek what is really, to be able to rise to your calling. That's what I've done all my life. So we all have a calling, and we must rise to that calling, because to exist without a purpose is, then
absolutely,
it is no life.
And as I said before,